Welcome to Power Lifestyle. My name is Rasharn, and today I want to talk about focus. Focus is very important when it comes to being able to take control of our own lifestyles and bring consciousness to them. The reason that focus is so important is because if we have unconscious behaviors, if we have unconscious habits and things that we're doing every day that we're not even aware have an impact on the outcome of our lives, then we're not going to make as much progress as we think that we're going to or that we truly desire to make. So focus is very critical. Focusing on the basically coming from the present moment, coming from your center, being in a balanced state, and being able to focus on one task at a time, one movement at a time, one thought at a time, and being able to be precise really helps us make tremendous progress in a short amount of time. Being able to focus allows us to get the first task done fully and efficiently. When we're unfocused, we tend to try to do a bunch of things at once, or we try to dart back and forth, starting one task, pausing a third of the way through, jumping to another task, doing half of that, going to this third task, starting and stopping after a few minutes, and then going back to the first task. And that's not exactly the most efficient way to be able to get any of those tasks accomplished. The way that we show up in life is how our results will show up as well. So if we show up in an unfocused way, if we start and stop things without actually completing them, that is how our life is going to show up. That's how it's going to basically reflect back to us. Life is going to appear like something that's incomplete. Life is going to reflect to us things starting and stopping without being fully completed. Other people might show up in our lives to reflect that we are not people who are getting things done fully and efficiently. So we might encounter people who are also unfocused, who are also all over the place, who are also starting things up and prematurely ending them. We might encounter people who may try to start things with us and then not finish or pull back out of them part of the way through, and that we may experience frustration, but really then not understanding that this is being reflected for us to examine within ourselves, and where in our lifestyle we may be starting things and stopping them, jumping around, trying to juggle multiple things at the same exact time. This can have a negative impact on the brain. This can also lead to overthinking as well, because we're not allowing our thoughts and our actions to be fully aligned. If we're darting around, then our thoughts are going to start darting around, and then that will lead to a certain amount of chaos. So I definitely emphasize being focused. While it's underrated in today's society, it is critical, it is essential. I highly encourage it. Being able to focus also helps with our manifestations. It also helps with us being present with other people. If we're unfocused when we're around other people can pick up on this. Other people can basically learn that you're not present, that you're not engaged, and they will treat you accordingly. Whether that's by giving you negative feedback, or if it's by them kind of just withdrawing and playing things from a safe distance. So being focused helps us accomplish our goals. This is another thing, because being able to accomplish our goals then extends to us being able to see our own power in its fullness. If we're able to start something, work on it until it's completed, that is a boost. That's a boost in our confidence. That's a boost of our self-esteem. That is a demonstration of one's own power. So, okay, I said I'm going to start this. I put my intention forward and I stuck it out and worked on it until it was finished. So now you're bringing also a sense of integrity along with it. So this is good. Focus is a good thing. It brings a lot of benefits. It's like a muscle that could be developed. And it could definitely be difficult to do at first. But the more that we do it, the more, and basically the better we get at it, the more efficient we get at it, and the more effective we are in life as a whole. So it's not just about focus for the sake of focus, but more so how that focus is applied and what the benefits are, which basically the benefits of focus are that we get a task accomplished in a much more efficient way. We basically allow our brain to operate in a more healthy way. We engage others in a more healthy way. And we live our lives in a more healthy way overall. So that's what I have. This is Power Lifestyle. My name is Rasharn Medina. Peace.